Hello racing fans, welcome to Delaware Park. I'm your host, JJ Gracie. We'll be watching races from Monday, August the 9th. We had 8 races today. Our feature was the 7th race. Our track was fast, our turf course was firm, the rail was out 12 feet, and the temperature was in the 80s. We had a slight breeze at a couple miles per hour from the south, but it was a great day for racing. So let's get a look at the first half, the early daily double, which will go 1 mile, claiming 62.50 since the date. We had a field of 6. Here's your call.
Away and running, Mozone missed it by a length and a half. The favorite Hit the Ticket breaks very well. Cape Maystyle is also right there close in tow, and Charlie the Greek is up the inside as they round this first turn. Runner Indy is caught 4 wide as they swing left for the first time. Mozone, after a slow break, starts a steady advance and now grabs second in a blink of an eye. And Luxury Suite does that best running at the back of the pack. 6 furlongs to go, and the leader is Hit the Ticket. Nice and relaxed on the top, and shows the way by a length and a quarter. A 4-pronged attack behind that one. Cape Maystyle's in the red cap. Wide outside is Runner Indy. The rail belongs to Mozone, and Charlie the Greek's right there too. And 5 of them are separated by almost 2 lengths, and still nothing yet from Luxury Suite. 4.5 furlongs to go. Hit the Ticket continues to make play and shows the way by only a neck with 4 furlongs to go. Mozone's inching a little bit closer as that one probes up the rail. Runner Indy's wide on both turns, but continues a steady advance. Charlie the Creek gets a couple of gentle reminders to stay on the speed. Cape Maystyle still second last, and Luxury Suite needs to go now to catch the choice. Hit the Ticket responds under the jockey's hands and shows the way by 2. Runner Indy now grabs second. Cape Maystyle is very wide as heads turn for home. Hit the Ticket in hand, in command, and trying to run away from the opposition inside the 3/16, and has a 4-length lead. Charlie the Greek's in second. Runner Indy flattened out, and Luxury Suite is closing in, but it's way too little too late. Hit the Ticket on the board at 3-5, has a winning break with 70 yards to go, and Hit the Ticket has won it.
Hit the Ticket made an easy romp in the first half, the early daily double. Give Gray Compton his 5th, give Angel Suarez his 19th, and give Hit the Ticket $3.40, $2.40, $2.10. Charlie the Greek, $3, $2.20. Luxury Suite was $2.60. Runner Indy was 4th. Your exacted 2-1, $9.60. Your try, $22.40. Your super was worth $36.90. Second half, the early daily double, we're going to go 6 furlongs. Fillies and mares claiming 12 down to 10. We had 7 fillies and mares. Here's your start.
Away and running. Good level start, and then having to tap on the brakes was Monique's Daredevil. So Philly Creed bounds out on top. Winter Tour came away in second, and they are already a length and a half clear in front of Awfully Graceful, who's a distant third. Celestial Diva to that outside position continues to travel in spot number 4. Truly a Dream's up the inside, and Monique's Daredevil has to come with a monumental close. But Philly Creed struts her stuff to a big lead, and that leads almost 5 with 3.5 furlongs to go. Winter Tour completely is isolated in that second place frame, and Awfully Graceful is in third. Up the inside, Monique's Daredevil tries to take that position away. The quarter pole fast approaches, and Philly Creed's in hand with a sizable lead, but Winter Tour now getting closer to that fast early pace, and they've spaced the rest, which is Monique's Daredevil and Awfully Graceful. Heads turn for home. Philly Creed had the lead, but that lead has melted away like a snow cone in Phoenix. And Winter Tour comes calling for the lead. They're homeward bound, and Winter Tour comes to the top now. Philly Creed has nowhere to give. Closing late is Monique's Daredevil, and late on the scene is Awfully Graceful. Rail speed from Truly a Dream, but Winter Tour had the jump at the top of the stretch, and Winter Tour is home first over.
Winner third wins the second half of the early daily double. Give Cal Lynch his 10th, give Marquez his 19th, $14, $6.20, $3.20. The 3 was second, returned $17.20, $7.20. Awfully Graceful was third, $3.60. Truly a Dream was 4th. Your exact was worth $197.80. Your try was worth $439 even. 2-4 daily double, $27, and your super $1,311.80. And they claim Philly Creed in there, Jamie Ness. Third race, we're going to go 1 mile and 70 yards on the turf, maiden special weight, 2-year-old fillies. This is a good one.
Away and running. Missing the break was Moon Boss by a length and a half, but Hell of a Lady came out guns blazing. Extra Crunchy is also in the firing line too. Wide outside is Novel Idea. In the green cap, Petite Rouge is also in the main division along with Fade. And the last three under the line for the first time is Golden Belief, Style, and a slow start leaves Moon Boss having to close from last to first as they swing this first left turn. So Hell of a Lady makes play and shows the way by a length and a half. A little strong was Petite Rouge as the jockey takes a stout hold of this one, and Novel Idea tries to pass that rival on the outside. There's a length and a half back to Extra Crunchy, who's a patiently ridden fourth, and Fade is to the outside in that fifth place position. Golden Belief continues to protect the rails, Style is still in front of one, and Moon Boss is last of all. So Hell of a Lady gets to throttle that speed and shows the way by 3/4 of a length. Novel Idea right there, that pesky pace partner of hers, and Petite Rouge continues to say ground saving in third. Fade is starting to close in well, now a joint third as they enter the second turn. Extra Crunchy is off the fence while Golden Belief has a ground saving trip. Style mounts a bid 3 wide in the white cap, and last of all is Moon Boss. They pass the 3 furlong peg, and Hell of a Lady's led them a long way. Novel Idea taking strides at this long-time leader, and a gap of 2 back to Petite Rouge, Fade, and Styles on the far outside. They're off the turn and they race for home. Aubrey Green has Hell of a Lady trying to get another 3/16 of a mile. Still chasing his Novel Idea. Petite Rouge has had every chance, and Style is starting to fly. Here's Golden Belief, the gray blur at the 16th pole, and Golden Belief is absolutely flying. Hell of a Lady still leads. Hell of a Lady safe at home.
The wire comes in time for a Hell of a Lady. She gets the job done. Give Liv Ashby her 6th, give Aubrey Green her 7th, and Hell of a Lady breaks her maiden 483, 2260. Golden Belief tricks $85. Style was third, $5, and 9 was fourth. Your exact at 35.60. Your try 168.20. Your daily double 65.40. Your pick 3 $70 even, and your super is worth $231.30. Back to the main track. Claiming Fillies and Mare 62.50. Non-winners are 2. Take out the 2. We still had 8. Here's your break.
Away and running. Good speed on the outside for Grand Mary and Colonel Bailey. Rail speed for Maryland's Miracle. And Bodacious Blend is right there in the main body too. And Pasta Time sits off the speed. So Who's Back is going to be caught 4 or 5 lengths wide around the turn. Secret Czar lopes along very wide. And on the inside, Kelsey's Mandate is last of all. So it's a good battle up top with 6.5 furlongs to go from about right here. And Colonel Bailey's the new leader and shows the way by a neck. Maryland's Miracle tracks her speed in second, and there's a gap of 3 lanes down to Grand Mary, who broke well and then soon outpaced. To the outside, Pasta Time now grabs 4th. Bodacious Blend is a ground-saving 5th, So Who's Back is near the backfield. Second last is Kelsey's Mandate, and nothing today from Secret Czar. Must be at least 15 lengths off the lead. So Colonel Bailey now unopposed, but now that was short-lived. Grand Mary ups the stakes in that second place spot, and Pasta Time also wants a piece of the action. So now the plot twist begins and Grand Mary takes the lead away. Pasta Time now grabs second. Backpedaling is Colonel Bailey in third. A rails giving Maryland's Miracle, and Bodacious Blend is trying to get on track with 3/8 of a mile to go. Grand Mary's the speed. Pasta Time stalks every step of the way. And Bodacious Blend is now hitting her best stride, but is still 2 lengths off the lead. Colonel Bailey now pops off the rail for clear sailing and tries to battle back. And So Who's Back's in 5th as they turn for home. Grand Mary leaves the rail right open for Bodacious Blend, who sees a great big opening and now hits the front. And from out of the clouds, Secret Czar finally kicks it into gear, and here comes Secret Czar, who was at least 15 lengths down and closing with giant strides. Grand Mary still leading. Secret Czar trying to get on track. 100 yards to go. Grand Mary still holding. Secret Czar still chasing. Grand Mary got it by.
Grand Mary holds sway, makes 2 in a row for her. Gerald Bennett gets his 8th. Rodriguez gets his 49th, $84, $3.20. Secret Czar returned $260, $2.20. So Who's Back, $4, and the 3 was 4th. Your exact at $32.60. Your try $156.40. Your daily double 1 and 9, $29.40. Your pick $375 even. And your pick 4 was worth $456, and your super was worth $206.80. Back on the turf course, going 5/8 of miles. Fillies and Mare, optional starter 10,000. Scratch the solid 1, scratch the 2, and scratch the 7. Here's your start.
Away Yan running, and the starter caught him on a perfect line. Racing in the Street was the first one to go. Lady Magica's right there too. La Purissima is 3 deep and Proper Manners is 4 wide, but under stout restraint. And Scamania is last of all at the 3.5. So Racing in the Street makes play and shows the way a length and a half. Lady Magica smartly backs off the quick early pace that is set by the leader, and 2 lengths down is La Purissima. Scamania protects the rail, and Proper Manners now split rivals and starts to close with a quarter of a mile to go. Racing in the Street playing Catch Me If You Can, still chasing in second is Lady Magica, and the favorite Proper Manners has 5 lengths to raise at the 3/16, where Racing in the Street cuts the corner and shot away to a 1.5 length lead. Lady Magica continues to chase in second. Proper Manners needs the sprout wings from here with 100 yards to go. Racing in the Street holding on. Lady Magica continues to chase Racing in the Street, who won it by a neck.
Racing in the Street takes it gate to wire for Kathy Tomatsi, give her a third, give Carolson down on her 35th, and give Racing in the Street her 7th win out of some 19 starts, 683, 2220. Lady Magical was second, 420, 220. Proper Manners was third, $2.10, and the 3 was fourth. Your exacta 2320, your try 3720, your daily double 4220, your pick 3 8880. And your was a refund. You get a $1 refund. We'll go to the 6th race back on the dirt. 6 furlong filly raised, optional claiming 12.5. We had a field of 7. Here's Josh.
Away Yan running. The favorite Free to Fly was the first one to break the line. Dilly Dilly Philly showing good early pace, and on the outside Lady Jean is a joint third. Caramel Cream is up the inside, and Susie stepping out from the outside draws in 5th position at the 4.5. And they are well clear in front of War Ballad and Little Taters last of all. So Dilly Dilly Philly takes the fight to the favorite Free to Fly at the half-mile pole, and these two are separated by only a neck. On the outside, Lady Jean also wants to join that fight on the front, and Caramel Cream is right there too. Susie stepping out is committed to a 4 wide kick. Second last is Little Tater, and War Ballad trails. And now Free to Fly is ready to roll at the 5/16, and now takes the baton away from Dilly Dilly Philly. Acres of space back to Caramel Cream, and the one who wanted nothing a part of it is Lady Jean, and he's at the back of the pack's the 6. Homeward bound now, and Free to Fly has built up a 1.5 length lead. Dilly Dilly Philly tries to battle back. Caramel Cream is up the fence, and the others are running for a minor award, but this is going to be the 13th win for Free to Fly, and the winner of 3 in a row. At 1-5 lived up to the hype. Free to Fly and Paco Lopez scores.
Free to Fly flew home in the 6th race, give Kathleen O'Connor her first, give Paco Lopez his second. Free to Fly 260, 220, 210. Caramel Cream returned 520, 280. Dilly Dilly Philly gets claimed 260. The 1 was fourth. Your exact 1160. Your try 4020. Your double 1240, and your pick 3 $22.50. Your super $141 even. 7th race back on the turf. We're going to have an allowance test. This was the feature. Scratch the 9, scratch the 10, scratch the 11. Here's your feature.
Away Yan running. Taking a nasty stumble was Uncle Romy, but breaks good after that. Up the inside, Miami Crockett is showing speed, and Showtime Cat is right there in the thick of it too. On the outside, Gins and Tins, and Christmas in the City is pulling hard under the rider's hands. And Cairo Campaign is in 6th. Second last is The Predicament, and last of all is Successful Cure. So Uncle Romy's the leader, tracked intently by Showtime Cat. Right behind the speed is Miami Crockett. Christmas in the City is off the fence for clear sailing. Right now, the favorite Cairo Campaign needs the out, and on the outside, Gins and Tins with The Predicament, and last of all, a Successful Cure. Heads turn for home, where Showtime Cat strikes the front. Trying to battle back is Uncle Romy. Trying to get off the rail is Miami Crockett, and here comes Gins and Tins with a charge, and Cairo Campaign has the out, and Cairo Campaign is flying now, trying to beat Showtime Cat. Late on the scene is The Predicament. Cairo Campaign has won it.
Cairo Campaign wears them down. You give Kelsey Demmer her 6. Give Donald Santana was 27th, $3, $240, $210. Showtime Cat, $12.66. The Predicament, $7. And the 7 was fourth. Your exacta 40-40. Your try 324.40. Your double 560. And your pick 3 was worth a modest $9.70. And your pick 5, $276.10, and your dollar super, $617.80. That'll bring us up to the 8th race. Take out the 1 and take out the 2. Starter 8, claiming 10, going 5.5. Here's Josh.
Away Yan running. A tad slow was Harper, but a good reaction from Strawberry Red. King's House is also showing a touch of early speed, and Rattlesnake Ridge is protecting the rail early on in the opening furlong, and near the backfield is Jump Shot, and Harper would have to pass them all. So the 4 furlong peg fast approaches for Strawberry Red and shows the way in a very relaxed opening quarter, while King's House is right there trying to squeeze on through up the rail. Jump Shot is committed to a 3-wide kick. Rattlesnake Ridge is at the rail, and wide as Harper at the 3/8 pole. Only 2.5 lengths with cover tip to tail, and King's House takes the advantage at the 5/16. Strawberry Red had no excuses and slowly drops away. Jump Shots on the wide outside, and Rattlesnake Ridge is getting closer to the speed as heads turn for home. King's House hugs the corner with a 1.5 length lead. Rattlesnake Ridge trying to get closer. After a slow start, Harper's getting on track and has a furlong trying to catch King's House. King's House clinging on to a 2-length lead. Harper's getting closer, but so is the finish line. King's House is nicely clear at 9-2. King's House wins.
King House wins by a couple on the wire. The return $11, $5, $2.80. Harper was second, $4.80, $2.60. Rattlesnake Ridge was third, $2.80, and Jump Shot was fourth. Your exact was worth $37.20. Your try was worth $99.60. Your daily double was worth $3.20, and your other daily double was worth $20.80. Your pick 3, $2.50. And your other pick 3, $15.20, your pick 4, $70.70, and your dollar super, $131.60. And Jamie Rodriguez picked up 1, he has 49. Carol Centeno picked up a couple, she has 35. Daniel Centeno gets 1 at 29. Angel Suarez got 1 at 19. That's about it for the leading jockeys here. The trainers, nothing much changed at all here. Cal Lynch got 1 at 10. That's about it for as far as that goes. That was a look at Monday's races here at Delaware Park. Had a great day racing here. The weather was outstanding. We'll be back here again on Wednesday. We handled 1,644,000 and some change. And if you want to check the action you're missing, go to youtube.com/Delaware Park Racing. You can catch anything you want to do with Delaware Park. So for the crew here, I'm your host, JJ Gracie. Good night and good racing, and always find yourself in the winner's circle.